Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded weapon guide here on Borderlands 2. Today I am back. I'm going to be testing out a new legendary SMG that's been added to the Borderlands 2 community GitHub. It's made by Exotek and it is called the Synewave. It's a legendary Hyperion SMG. It comes in all elements and it replaces the bitch. So you can get this in any element you want. I'm using corrosive mainly today. Bit of shock as well in there. We're in the friendship gulag, killing some loaders and some Hyperion guys as well. Really good SMG this. It's mainly quite unique because of its firing pattern, which I'll show you a little bit more of soon on the overview. But as always, we'll start off by showing you guys exactly where to get this weapon. So as always, you can click on the link in the description, that'll take you straight there. Or you can navigate there yourself by clicking on Borderlands 2 mods on the GitHub and then heading down to Exotek's section. It's in alphabetical order under E, so not far down. Click on that, that'll bring up his subcategory page where we want to be looking for SMGs today. Click on SMGs and that'll bring up a list of about 6. Second from last is the Synewave. Click on that, that'll bring up the weapons information page with all the information you need to know. All you've got to do is click on the raw tab at the top right. Right click, save as, and then save into your Borderlands 2 binaries folder. Remember what you've saved it as, and then come into the game and apply it on the console command menu like so. That will change your legendary bitch into the Synewave. So you can see here, I have one of every element, and like I said, I'm going to mainly be using this one. Now as for the firing pattern, you can see right here that it just fires away, and one bullet is actually a straight shooting bullet, and then 2 after that are wiggly ones. So very unique firing pattern right there. So we'll get a little bit of an overview of this thing right now. This is what it looks like. They're all pretty nice. It's kind of what's the word? Subtle skins. As you can see, on one side it's black though, and one side it is white. So pretty cool that actually. I've not seen one like that on the modded weapons, I don't think, where the skins are different colours on each side. But lovely looking weapon. Go with the flow is the red text, and you can see right there that it's got 500% critical hit damage, which is pretty major. But do not be fooled by the high crit damage, because this weapon is quite well nerfed, very well balanced. It's not a massive auto killer, so those of you that don't like overpowered weapons won't be too sad with this. It really does provide a good challenge all round. So we'll carry on the killing here through Friendship Gulag. As you can see, we're doing pretty well with the loaders. The reason why I've chosen the loaders to come to is it really does demonstrate how well the firing pattern actually works with loaders. Because of the wiggly bullets, you can see that you've got more chance in hitting their crit spots pretty well. I did test this in Southern Shelf against some lunatics and things like that, and although there is a massive spread on the wiggles of the bullets, it really seems to be that you have to actually hit them in your crosshairs to actually do most of the damage. Maybe the 2 wiggly bullets that come out don't really do quite a lot for the critical hit damage, but if you can land one with that one straight shot bullet every 3rd shot, then that does pretty well as well. That exploder failed to sneak up on me there. I honestly didn't see him, to be honest, till the last minute, but yeah, anyway, we'll carry on. So yeah, you can see with the loaders, they go down pretty easily. When it comes to the combat engineers, I'm having to aim for the heads to actually do any damage, but once you do hit them heads, that is pretty good. So like I said, the wiggly bullets might not do much of the critical damage on the human enemies, but they do pretty well against the loaders. When it comes to actually hitting those headshots though, get your crosshairs over human enemies, and because it's quite a fast firing weapon, you can soon actually, you know, get quite a lot of shots off in a space of a couple of seconds. I mean, Ultimate Badass loaders are pretty tough guys. As you can see, I'm not absolutely slaying him here, but he's going down pretty well. This thing's also very precise, as is the bitch, of course, which it replaces one firing from the hip. So you don't always have to aim down the sights. You can actually strafe, hip fire pretty well, and it will go straight and do a decent amount of damage, really. So yeah, apart from the 500% critical hit damage and the unique firing pattern as well, not a massive difference between the bitch. It still does feel like the bitch especially when hip firing. It's just got a little bit more perk to it as well. And like I said, for those of you that don't like overpowered weapons, give this thing a try. It really is a really good weapon, but nothing one-shotting or anything like that. So a lot of people do like things like that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was another modded weapon guide, the Synewave, made by Exotek. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.